Hello, my name is Felicia Michael Carriers. Today, I'm gonna present about our topic in Applied AI for our assignment. We pick predictive analysis, and the company that we pick is AirAsia. Okay. AirAsia is a Malaysian low-cost airline. It operates across Asia and it has millions of passengers yearly. And it also uses AI to improve forecasting problems, predictable customer demand, and also pricing and scheduling challenges. And next, AirAsia use AI solution to fix this. It uses AI predictive analytics. It uses data such as booking history, holidays and seasons, weather, to check whether it's raining, it's stormy, or it's good or not to fly around the sky, and to check customer trends and purpose, like forecast demands and optimize the ticket prices.
Now let's talk about why AirAsia chose AI in the first place. So traditionally, forecasting demand and setting prices relied on manual methods, and these were just too slow to keep up with how quickly market conditions change. On top of that, AirAsia generates massive amounts of data every day, so it generates far more than any team could realistically process, and AI can allow the airline to make decisions faster, and more importantly, these decisions are backed by more accurate forecasting. Of course, adopting AI wasn't without its challenges. AirAsia had to work with extremely large data sets which are difficult to manage, and the COVID-19 pandemic completely disrupted historical travel patterns, which means a lot of the data the models had learned from became less reliable. And technically, integrating new AI systems with existing airline infrastructure added more complexity to the situation. So, to address these challenges, AirAsia adopted a cloud-based platform which gives them the ability to handle large volumes of data efficiently. And they also committed to continuous AI training so the models keep adapting as new data comes in. And finally, staff training was a key part of implementation because the best AI system is only as good as the people who know how to use and interpret it.
So I'm gonna take this part of the slide. My name is Simon. So now we're gonna present about what's the key performance that actually improve like after AirAsia use like the AI predictive analysis in their company. So before using the AI, AirAsia faced like some sort of challenges that even it's hard for them to overcome. Like for example, one of them being their forecast become like it's actually less accurate because like they rely on mostly on the traditional method or only rely on human judgment, which sometimes can be a bit of lack when you rely using just solely on human judgment. Secondly, the ticket pricing during before AI done manually is actually difficult because like sometimes you have to like to know your customer demand, how like sometimes the seat can be cheaper or maybe like way too expensive. And then third, we can see like the utilization on the seats. Like sometimes like there's a flight where it's overbooked, like too many people, or underbooked where too less people. So the company cannot like do like accurate prediction on those kind of things. And lastly, we can say like the planning and decision to make even the decision itself took longer because like now the staff have to use like a large amount of data, and they have to done it like they have to do this like manually, which is kind of like hard during those time. After implementing AI analysis, there is like significant improvement. Forecasting become more accurate because like they use AI because they can analyze the booking history, the seasonal trend. You know, like when the summer, there's a lot of people going outside. When there's winter, maybe like the snowing day, like they can become more accurate because AI analyze everything, which is in real time. Pricing also become AI assisted, allowing like AirAsia to adjust their price according to demand. To like for the company perspective, they want to so they can maximize their revenue. They don't want to like just like lost all the time. They want to at least like maximize the amount of revenue they need. And airline also like achieve like better load factor because like now like they can predict much like how they can fill the seats, because in the end of the day they try to make money out of it. Like they try to get more like full capacity basically. So finally decision making can become much faster because AI provided a data driven insight almost instantly. Next slide, we're going to talk about how AI predictive analytics also have a positive impact on different stakeholders within the AirAsia. For the revenue management team, AI helps like create a better pricing strategy, ensure that ticket price remain competitive while they're also getting a profit. In operation side, demand AI improves flight schedule and resource allocation, which means aircraft and staff can be managed more efficiently now. And for marketing perspective, AI provide more insight on customer preference. Like now they know like what customer want, what they don't want, where they travel. Maybe there's something happening the other side of the country. And finally, customer also benefit from this technology. They experience better seat availability, receive more suitable pricing option, and enjoys a smoother booking experience. Overall, we can see that how it beneficial, like how like the implementation AI in this company helps them to, the key point is they want to maximize their profit, but in the same time that if a customer can, like they can manage the company better as a flight company. So thank you very much. That's my point.
Okay, for my part is we're talking about ethics and recommendation. We're going to start off with ethic first, which is the first point is data privacy. Is where it stores all the data and privacy of the people who work there for AirAsia and stores them completely there. On to the second point is fair AI decisions, is where AI decides for us instead of us making longer time deciding or unfair decisions. So we let AI overtake that part and make fair decisions for us. Last point on ethics is human oversight. It's points where we cannot decide or do, so we ask AI to oversight for us. Now moving on to recommendations is where they start off with pilot projects. Is where AI plan out a plan for pilots and let them start with the project. On to the next point is monitor AI performance. It's where us humans monitor AI back again to see if the performance are going well or not well. On to the last point is train employees. Instead of us having to assign humans to train individually, is where we do AI projects. Is where to train employees and see if they're successful or not. Moving on to our next slide is lessons learned. First point is quality data is important. Second point, AI supports human decision, as we discussed in the previous slide. Third point is continuous model improvement. It is where AI continuously develops and improves, in which it helps us in multiple ways. And so the last point is applicable to other industries. Moving on to the last part, which is the conclusion, and we'll talk about 4 key takeaways that we learned and studied through this, which is first point, better demand forecasting. Second point is smarter pricing. Third point, improved efficiency. Fourth point is supports business growth. And here are some of the references that we used. And our declaration is that we use ChatGPT, which helped us organize this presentation, and language clarity. And that's about it. Thank you.